Hello, fellow Scorpio placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the year of 2023. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Scorpios, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from our Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some positive affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Scorpios, let's get started with your first messages. I do apologize for my voice. I'm a little under the weather this week. What do Scorpio placements need to focus on for the year 2023? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Scorpio placements? All right, up first we have change. So this is a very Scorpio card because we are represented by the Death card or by the Phoenix Rising. Change is something that we fairly easily can get through. It's a part of our nature. It's a part of our life. So expect change in 2023. And I feel like you already see this coming. You already know this. This is that Tower card energy where, you know, it was something that needed to happen in order to help get you on your path. So big change is going to be a theme of 2023. And then we have the path. So through that change, through that tower moment or that crumbling of old past energies, there is going to be a new path that is lit for you. So again, it gives me that Death card energy where things end and then new opportunities come into you. And this might be a new opportunity that you didn't even see coming. It wasn't even something that you were aware of. So new paths are opening up for you because of that change. And then we have boundaries. So it is going to be very important in 2023 that we set firm boundaries for people that are perhaps taking our energy, perhaps people that don't value us, that don't see our worth, that, you know, don't see how valuable our time is to spend with them. I think this is something that you are going to have to really make sure that you establish in the next year, is setting boundaries to protect your energy. Okay, let's get the tarot and see what that has to say. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements for the year 2023. Scorpio, if you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, first quarter, we have King of Pentacles energy. So that's January, February, March. April, May, June, Queen of Swords. July, August, September, King of Wands. Wow, a lot of King and Queen energy. And so October, November, December, last quarter of the year, Three of Cups. This is amazing. All right, and overall is the Seven of Swords. So I feel like this Seven of Swords is about perhaps somebody that wasn't honest with you, somebody who may have manipulated you or tried to get away with something with you, which is not very easy to do with a Scorpio. We often see things coming. This can also represent our thoughts because swords are about thoughts. So making sure that we are looking at things clearly, that we are not, living in some sort of disillusion. But I feel like this is energy that we are moving away from with the Seven of Swords energy. It's like, that's why we have to set boundaries with people. Because perhaps in the last year, there have been people who were, trying to get away with things with us. They were, taking from us, because this could literally be about stealing as well. But I feel like this is more of an energetic thing. There's this, inability to trust somebody. But I do feel with these cards that we are going to be gaining confidence. We really don't need anybody else. So it's okay to set those boundaries, because to begin with, at the beginning of the year, I have King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is this very stable, secure, grounded energy. This is somebody that I could see would own and run a business. So you may be starting a new business. That might be part of the change for you. And I feel like at the beginning of the year is when you're establishing this business. And this will be something that gives you security and stability. This could also be somebody that's coming into your life, if this is not your energy, that wants to take care of you. The King of Pentacles is the father of the deck. It's somebody that wants to take care of you, that wants to, offer you stability and security. So if this is not your energy, which I feel like it is, it might be somebody else that's coming in at the beginning of the year. But then we have this Queen of Swords energy, and this Queen of Swords energy is very good at setting boundaries. So in the second quarter of the year, you may be establishing boundaries with people. That might be the period of time where you are really setting up those boundaries. The Queen of Swords knows her value, knows her worth, and isn't going to accept anybody in her life that does not see that. So again, if this energy is from the past with that Seven of Swords, somebody that's getting away with something, somebody that's trying to manipulate you, you are going to be setting firm boundaries. They are going to quickly see and learn that they are not going to get away with that with you, that you are going to establish those hard boundaries for people. So the Queen of Swords is going to value honesty and clarity, and if the person in your life is not going to give you that, then you are going to set boundaries for them. And then we have this beautiful King of Wands energy as well. So the King of Wands is about taking action. It's about following your passions. I feel like perhaps once you set boundaries with somebody, there's this change, a new path opens up for you. And this is about following that passion. The King of Wands is very confident. Also somebody that's very attractive to other people because of their passion and their confidence. So I feel like you are really finding your way in the next year, in 2023. Now, I will say, and this is obviously not for all of you, so I have this Queen surrounded by two Kings, and I have this Three of Cups energy. So this really could be about, having two people in your life that you're choosing from. This could be third-party situations. Now, obviously, I know this is not all of you, but it is something that I am noticing. And maybe that's why you need to set boundaries with someone. Maybe it was difficult for you to make a decision between these two, and you are finally going to set boundaries for one of them. But the Three of Cups by the end of the year is about celebration. You will have reason to celebrate. It is about friendship, that community celebrations as well. So I feel like there are good things that are going to be happening to you at the end of the year, giving you reason to celebrate this year. All right, we are going to use our mini deck to clarify. So please clarify the King of Pentacles in first quarter. All right, so first we have the Hanged Man, and then we have the King of Pentacles. So I love when the King of Pentacles clarifies the King of Pentacles. My cards are like, I said what I said. So the Hanged Man is this period of feeling stuck, or you might feel like you can't move forward, but there is stability in this. The Hanged Man put himself in that position in order to see things clearly. So I feel like this is about thinking clearly, thinking things through about your stability, your security. So it's making big decisions for your security. And again, if you are starting a business, I feel like this is a reminder that this will be something that's successful, that this will be something that's very stable. All right, please clarify the Queen of Swords in the second quarter. All right, so we have this Ten of Wands energy, which is feeling burdened, carrying other people's burdens. And I feel like, again, there's this need to set boundaries. Maybe in the past you were helping other people carry their burdens, but it's time that you put them down. It's time that you set those boundaries with people. And with this Page of Cups, this could be somebody coming in to apologize to you. I feel like once you set boundaries with somebody, somebody's going to come back in and say, I'm so sorry, I miss you, I made a mistake. You're going to see this coming though. Page of Cups can be also somebody coming in to offer you some sort of, romantic opportunity, something that gives you emotional satisfaction, but it's not King of Cups energy. So keep that in mind. It's something that I feel is still immature, and that's why you're setting boundaries. You're also not going to take on anyone else's burdens any longer. You're ready to move forward on your own. All right, please clarify the King of Wands in the third quarter. All right, so we have, love this, Six of Wands is about victory, success, public recognition. So I feel like you are finally going to feel seen. You are finally receiving your accolades for all of the work that you've put in. And this might be about your business. There might be new opportunities that open up if you're starting this new business, or this new opportunity for security and stability. And then we have this Knight of Wands as well, which is very much about following your passions. This is about taking action, following your passions. It may also represent somebody that comes into your life that tends to struggle to commit. So keep that in mind as well. Knight of Wands gets this player energy because they come in and out of your life. They follow their passion. They're often there for a good time, not a long time, but know that they will probably come back. They tend to have this moment where they freak out when emotions get involved here, but then they do come back. So just be cautious if anybody new comes into your life in that third quarter. They may be somebody that is going to struggle to commit, even though they make promises. But I just feel like this is all about following your passions, and following your passions are going to give you, this emotional satisfaction in third quarter, something that you're going to be very successful from. All right, please clarify this Three of Cups for fourth quarter. All right, didn't actually fall out. Now it did. Please clarify this Three of Cups. All right, so we have the Moon and we have the Five of Wands to clarify that Three of Cups. So the Moon is about things that might be hidden. So there's this fear of things that are hidden, or you might feel like somebody is not telling the truth, but I feel like things are going to come to light as well. And then there's this Five of Wands, which is about competition. So I feel like if there are two people that are choosing, that you are choosing between, or perhaps two opportunities, one that's more stable and one that's more about following your passions, there are going to be people that are willing to fight for you with this Five of Wands. This could also be jealousy as well. So just keep that in mind. Is something to watch out for. Is you might have to set boundaries for people that are showing jealousy. All right, let's get your positive affirmations for the year for Scorpio. All right, the best time to start is right now, and that is exactly what I'm feeling. At the beginning of the year, there's so many changes that you're going through. New paths are opening up to you, and don't put that off. With that hanged man energy, don't wait. Take action on things right now. So if you have a new opportunity to start something that, you are passionate about, whether this is a business or a relationship, there's no need to put it off. The time to start is now. And then I am born to do great things. Again, it's this feeling of knowing your value and your worth and knowing that you are going to make a difference in this lifetime. So I feel like that's what you're following now. And then I choose to be kind to myself today. So maybe the Seven of Swords is, again, you, mental conflict within yourself, that you are not being honest with yourself. But be kind to yourself. Tell yourself you can do this, that you can get through anything. So choose kindness for yourself as well. All right, let's get your crystal to represent the year. All right, and we have our Fedzonite. Our Fedzonite is a stone of a spiritual journey, and I do feel like maybe you are on a spiritual journey right now, that there was maybe change that happened in 2022 that is bringing you on this new spiritual path. It creates amazing manifestations. So whatever it is that you want, again, the King of Wands is about, following your passions and taking action on those. You have been manifesting these opportunities, I feel, for a long time. It also creates a clear path ahead, which is interesting because we have this path card. So I feel like those things that were falling away are making your path ahead even more clear. So you will know which direction to take. It is a stone that can help bring insight as well. And I feel like you may need that because there may be some choices that you have to make in the coming year. But this will be something that gives you success and this feeling of happiness and abundance. All right, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed your 2023 reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.